Right, just gonna have a quick talk. Wheels and what holds them on this tractor. Well, it was Dad Irish fella asked me a little while ago in the comments about what holds the rear wheels on. I know he did want to see what they look like how it all comes apart, but unfortunately when she went in and had the brakes done, they couldn't get the rear wheels off. I'll show you all that about it in a minute. So front wheels, they're the standard sort of what you call the standard pattern. ZF axle, I think it's a 10 stud hub. Makes it handy for sourcing new wheels. As some of you guys know, these aren't actually the New Holland ones. These actually come off a fire damaged Valtra. But just because the rims were in a bit better condition, Valtras also have something I like. This round the valve stem just helps protect it. So track width adjustment is sort of what you call the standard item. You've got the bolts. At the moment these have actually got washers at the back to adjust the width. The other thing I like about these over the standard rims is this here just makes for a stronger rim. Right, now we go on to the back ones. Backs, as most of you know, these are actually cast, the centres. Your adjustment is by, if I can find one, yeah, you look up there, you've got pinch bolts, so you slacken them off and then either drive forwards and reverse, and the theory is these slide back or forth on these pieces here to adjust your width. Right, the important bit. Ow. Hey, right. What holds these actually on? I've never actually seen them apart, so I don't know for certain, but basically you've got these bolts here you undo, and these are actually tapered locks and lock onto, as you can see, the shaft isn't perfectly round, it's sort of oval shape I suppose, and these lock to lock the whole lot together. I suppose it's a lot stronger design, and the fact that these being big cast wheels, you could run the risk of stud failures. You can just have a look from the other side. Look in there, we can see here again, you've got a piece at the top which threads into the wheel, and then you've got those bolts I showed you on the outside go into there, and that's what pushes these collars into the wheels to lock them actually to the shaft. I mean, this would be sort of like the thin side of the wedge. The reason I couldn't get Cheshire Machinery couldn't get these off. The problem you get with these is these collars actually over time rust in and seize up in there. So then the only way to get them off, you've either got to burn these out, which you run the risk of damaging the wheel, or there's been ones that try to just raw them off, which then causes damage to things like the brake pistons and that. So yeah, that's about it. That's a quick run through of wheels for anyone that's might even be remotely interested.